Heavy artillery that has been put on the bench here tonight, Phil. Frenkie De Jong.
Just about ready. Good side, the starting game of this 2019-2020 Spanish season. Frenkie De Jong in the driven by Nunez, parried by Langley.
A wonderful adjustment right there, and a little bit of a clip on Frenkie De Jong, but that's a great example. That little down, but the release of Inaki was very impressive again, finding that space.
Laid back by Sergio Roberto in the midfield today.
There'll have been no real chemistry developed with the starting lineup, so you're basically depending in the hit, because it was easily covered by Stegen, who had the angles narrowed down. But
Unai Lopez parried away.
Frenkie in Antoine Griezmann with Real Sociedad. He'll hear the boos every time he gets the ball. Much of a window to hit. He goes for placement instead of power, and maybe just incredibly won by a biggest distance ever over Real Madrid. But that's not good enough for club and country as well. It never lets his team down, whether it's the national team or his club.
Can't always get what you want. Here's De Jong. Now he slides inside.
Find his place.
Steals it away.
Athletic Club bursting through this young midfield of Barcelona. What a beautiful hit. Was it Sergio Roberto, was it?
Back for Piqué. 90 minutes are up.
Nicely.
De Jong chipping it. Alba.
Where he did integrate some of the young players together, and it didn't quite turn out to be
the opening at Eibar, and now back at Athletic, which allows Oscar to push back forward. Not really his cup of tea.
Oh, he's a good footballer, Phil. In forward positions, Phil, so Carlos Perez is probably going to be getting a call up real soon.
Leon, they actually have a barge that goes up and down the river with the trophy, but it's kind of fallen into
Barcelona and the shape of the lineup, but it's a fair scoreline, if anything.
For the opening match of the 2019-20 campaign, Frenkie De Jong with the little heel flick to himself.
Nothing in terms of anything penetrative.
Is there an answer?
They were doing more with their possession than Barcelona did. Not the brightest of...
Into a trap. Down he goes. Geray with the bite. Actually, that was Dani Garcia. Here's the young phenom in the attack for Barcelona on the bench.
Somewhere, maybe from Rakitic.
Whistle
of Dembele, and starting to flash at it.
Garcia again. Iñaki challenges. Game of soccer tennis. And as you pointed out, that was Rafinha's hopeful shot from distance.
After that, they're going to stick with him throughout this season, and on this performance, Phil, it just doesn't
full strength either. Inigo Martinez, who might well be starting on that back line. Ibai Gomez.
So see if he can pull one out of the fire here.
Less than 20 to go. Gets a second chance from De Jong.
Everybody, it seems.
But again, that's in some ways the reason Valverde was brought in.
Oh, really? Okay.
Among those loosening up on the sideline. Garcia against De Jong.
Wonderful play.
Again, Nunez. But he doesn't want to go. Might not be his choice after today.
Really getting to know each other on the job here, Phil. The connection, physically, mental, the way it dissolved towards the end of last season. If Barcelona are not going to get rid of this coach, it's Alba. Starting to get a little bit more advanced here. If they can make use of that, Phil, that might be the back.
But it slips. Chance for Munayin. Again, De Jong.
Well read.
Nodded by Alba.
It's
Dembele
better.
touches it back. A certain shot.
The coach Valverde doesn't seem to be willing to pull that card out of his hand yet.
De Jong back in the Basque country.
He hasn't seen his team playing in front of him with any sort of... That was about it.
De Jong again, which then again puts more pressure on Longley if Williams picks up a head of steam.
Passenger in this game, the way it's set up. Frenkie doing well again.
Buttering to a close.
There's no options for Barcelona once they advance their game, Phil.
He's got to start with athletic. This will be it.
There's a wonderful plan B to go to as the sand runs through the hourglass of this game.